Ize-Iyamu's running mate disqualification sparks up reaction in APC Edo State as Oshiomhole meets with leaders. Hello, my people. Yes, so yesterday we all heard about what happened with regards to the court rule, with regards to Ize-Iyamu's running mate, Abdul Ghani. The court said, yes, Ghani produced forged documents with regards to the documents he attached to the EC9 form that was submitted to INEC, and as a result has disqualified him from the September 19 election that was already taking place. We've heard Ize-Iyamu respond, asking people to stay calm, supporters to stay calm as the rule of law will prevail, and they go back to court. He said, we'll see in court and ascertain what really happened. Don't forget that APC as a party has set up a panel to investigate what happened with regards to the election. How did Obaseki win? That is still ongoing until the very shaking news that came yesterday that rattled the boat even further, where the court declared Ize-Iyamu's running mate disqualified. What that means is that in Nigeria, the ticket of the governor and the deputy is a single ticket. What robs the governor applies to the deputy, same vice versa. Let's carry on with the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Yes, so the matter with regards to Ize-Iyamu's running mate being disqualified by the court yesterday has sparked up a lot of reaction in APC Edo State as APC gathers leaders, meet with Adams Oshiomhole to discuss what the decision of the court was yesterday. The court in Benin has decided that Ize-Iyamu's running mate, Abdul Ghani, has been disqualified as a result of the document he attached to his E9 form submitted to INEC. According to the judge, the court has said the documents he presented were forged and as such has been disqualified. Adams Oshiomhole is overseeing the meeting to ascertain what the decision of the court ruling is. The meeting is still ongoing and we are yet to get further details with regards to the eventual discussion, but it's been centered around the disqualification of Ize-Iyamu's running mate Abdul Ghani. Leaders has been summoned to an emergency meeting to discuss the outcome of the court decision yesterday. Well, my people, this is what is happening in Edo State with regards to Edo State APC or East EPN, whatever you want to say, Edo People's Movement. Yesterday, we saw that High Court in Benin City disqualified Ize-Iyamu's running mate, Abdul Ghani. And what that means is that even if, for instance, Adams or Abaseki, for any reason, was said by the court not to be the governor of the state, Ize-Iyamu cannot. Nigeria today, our political system is such that, like I was earlier reiterating before the news, says the ticket of the governor applies to the deputy. Same thing, the president applies to the vice president. So if, for instance, the governor is found to have committed any offense, it rubs off on the deputy, vice versa. This was exactly what happened in Bayelsa State, where we saw that according to INEC, the APC candidate won the election and was supposed to be sworn in. But PDP has gone ahead and has dug up dust with regards to the APC candidate and found out that the deputy had presented fraudulent results or credentials. And after reasonable doubts, after court case, the judge declared that the result he presented to the court was fraudulent. The attachment documents were wrong and not consistent with reality of what is on ground. And so the court went ahead and disqualified him from the race. What happens? Although the governor had no itches on him, the deputy governor stain has rubbed off on him. This is exactly what is now the fate of Ize-Iyamu, who is seriously pursuing to become the governor and has taken Governor Gordon Obaseki, the winner of the September 19 governorship election in Edo State. So, I mean, with this, it is only important, it's only apparent that Adams Oshiomhole, who Ize-Iyamu was his anointed candidate, have this meeting. If he's a good leader, he needs to sit together. He needs to bring the people together. They need to sit down and look at what really has happened. How did we get here? What did the judge decide? How did the judge decide it? What were the criterias? What did he see? They need to ask those questions. Those questions, they really need to get to the bottom of it to be able, because Ize-Iyamu has responded saying we head back to court. They are going back to the court of appeal. Now, if you're going to the court of appeal, in court, you don't just go there and say, no, she's lying, he's lying. No, you come with evidences beyond all reasonable doubt. So if they are going to court and they are sitting down, remember that APC before now set up a panel, a committee not long ago to ascertain what really happened in the Edo governorship election. How did Obaseki win? How did we lose the election? So that's those questions that are still on ground. They are still investigating, analyzing. Because if you want to truly win, then you need to go back to the drawing board. Where did I get it wrong? How could we have what we could have done? What could we have done better to make sure that this does not repeat itself next time? So these are the questions that needs to be answered if they must make a headway or make a rightful decision in order to forge ahead. So, I mean, it's only right for Adams Oshiomhole to call the people together and say a round table talk. Where did we miss it? What did Gani present? Because I believe by now, Oshiomhole should have learned from those lessons. When he was the chairman of APC, Adams Oshiomhole had the same issue. Yes, with regards to some states that APC lost as a result of not thorough checkup of the candidates that APC presented for governorship election or deputy governor. Because at the end of the day, it falls down and it boils down to Adams Oshiomhole, who was then the NWC chairman. Because if he had done his homework, those eventuality should not have happened in any way. So, how did he go wrong? So it's a good place that APC is beginning to ask these questions and go back to the drawing board and saying, what could we do next time? We'd like to hear from you with the emergency meeting going on right now to discuss the result of the court. God bless you. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.